Pakistan defense minister says country in open war with Afghanistan after strikes. Pakistan's defense minister has said the country is in open war with Afghanistan after Islamabad launched airstrikes on Kabul as part of a wave of attacks across the country. "Our patience has now run out," said Khawaja Mohammad Asif following the attacks. The strikes came after the Afghan Taliban announced a major offensive against Pakistani military posts near the border on Thursday night. The latest attacks follow months of clashes between the two neighboring nations, despite agreeing to a fragile ceasefire in October. Last year's negotiations failed to reach a broader agreement for a complete end to hostilities, with both sides blaming each other for not engaging seriously with talks. The Taliban said a retaliatory operation had been launched at around 20 GMT local time, 15:30 GMT on Thursday. It said it had captured 19 Pakistani military posts and 2 bases, adding that 55 Pakistani soldiers had been killed. The BBC has not been able to verify these claims. Pakistan quickly retaliated, saying the Taliban had miscalculated and opened unprovoked fire on multiple locations across the border in its northwestern province of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which had been met with an immediate and effective response by Islamabad's security forces. It then launched a series of bombing raids on Afghanistan in the early hours of Friday morning, striking targets in Kabul, Kandahar, and Paktika in response to what they called unprovoked Afghan attacks. All 3 cities are close to the shared Pakistani-Afghan mountainous border that spans 2,600 kilometers and 1,615 miles. Pakistan's military spokesman Ahmed Sharif Chaudhry said it had hit 22 Afghan military targets and killed more than 200 Taliban fighters. At least 12 Pakistani soldiers had died, he added. In response to the strikes, Zabihullah Mujahid, the Afghan Taliban spokesman, published, then subsequently deleted, a post on X that the group had launched strikes early on Friday on Pakistani military positions in Kandahar and Helmand, 2 provinces in Afghanistan. The Afghan Taliban has said it carried out airstrikes on several targets within Pakistan on Friday morning. Sources in the Taliban government told the BBC these were with drones launched from Afghanistan. Pakistan's information minister Ata Tarar said its military thwarted Afghan drones targeting Swabi, Nowshera, and Abbottabad, which is a military garrison city housing the Army's military academy. Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said his country's forces had the full capability to crush any aggressive ambitions, vowing that there would be no compromise in defending their beloved homeland. In Afghanistan, Taliban officials on Friday claimed Pakistani rockets hit a refugee camp in Nangarhar, housing Afghan citizens recently arrived from Pakistan.